Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Lisa's Easy Cooking. So today I've decided that it'll be an easy day, and all of my dishes are fairly easy. So I want to make something that is really simple and delicious, and is quick on a weekday. It's going to be chicken meatballs in a creamy sauce. You'll love it. It's just so easy to make, and it's delicious, and it's so quick and easy to make. So without further ado, let's get started on the chicken meatballs. We're going to go over some ingredients. We're going to have some ground chicken. We're going to have some Parmesan cheese, some minced garlic, of course, our lovely onions, 1 egg, and this is just the stuff that's going to actually go into the chicken to make the meatballs, and some breadcrumbs. And then we're going to make the cream sauce. We're going to have some mushrooms. I'll show you those. Grab some mushrooms. And these are just leftover mushrooms we had in the refrigerator. And some heavy cream. And some sour cream. And then some of the seasoning. I don't want to over season it. Of course, we're going to put some chicken stock in it as well. I don't want to over season it, add too much. I like a lot of seasoning, but I'm not going to do it too much today. I'm just going to add just a little. Garlic powder, a little slap your mama, a little Flavor Riz that I love, and a little bit of parsley. You can use fresh parsley if you have it. I didn't have any on hand, so I'm just going to go ahead and use what I had in the cabinet. Some onion powder, some garlic and parsley, salt and pepper. And I'm going to add a little bit of paprika into my sauce to get that creamy, beautiful color that I like so much. Okay, so let's get started with mixing up the chicken. Make sure your hands are nice and clean, because you're going to be digging in there and get down deep with it and put it all together. We're going to add some onions. Got my spoon here. Going to add some onions. I'll save some of the onions to mix in with the sauce here. Some minced garlic. And this goes fairly quick. Some breadcrumbs to hold it together. And I'll get all the measurements for you down in there. And 1 egg. Let's crack the egg. Okay, crack that egg. Make sure that no shells get in there. And some Parmesan cheese. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. See? Just getting all that in there. A little Parmesan salt. Parmesan garlic and parsley, a little bit of Italian style parsley, because I love that stuff. It tastes so good. And I got some noodles cooking on the stove, and I'll get that all together for you. And we're going to need some flour, because we're going to put a little bit of flour down when we roll it in the flour, so it can hold together. And we're going to put a little oil in the pan and get started. So let's get all this mixed in together, and I'll show you how we scoop out those into little balls so we can have those meatballs. It's so easy to put that, and that's basically it. That's all you have. Yeah, how easy that was. So after I rolled them all in little balls and rolled them in a little bit of flour so they can hold together, I put a little olive oil and the butter in the pan. So we're just going to cook them until they're nice and golden brown. And then we're going to start in on that sauce, and I'll show you it's all in one pan and how easy it truly is. Okay. Make sure that that's even. Yeah, okay. I want to have it even. I want them to cook all even. Then you just lay them in. 1 little friend, 2 little friends, 3 little friends. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Okay, 4 little friends. And they already got their flour on them, so they're going to get that nice golden brown color. And you're going to flip them. And it's ground chicken, so it's going to cook fairly fast. Okay. Let me wipe out this, because we're going to put this right back into this plate. I had too much cleanup here. All right. Hey friend, look how pretty you are. Yep, we're gonna cook fairly fast. We got that nice golden, lightly coated with flour. Gotta get used to this convection oven. There we go. They're cooking. One thing about your cast iron, you gotta make sure you coat it with some, once you clean it, you make sure you coat it with that olive oil. Really light coat before you put it away. I ruined so many of them not doing that. And washing them in soap, dish soap, and just leaving them dry, and oh, ruined them. I really like this one, so I'm gonna try to do the right thing. Let that one go back over. Okay. Give them a minute to cook. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One thing about it, you got to stay on top of them. I mean, because they cook fairly fast. You don't want them to overcook and they're burnt. And just stay right there. Keep turning them. Give them a minute to get brown on each side. Okay, so now that we're done, I'm going to take them all out of the pan. And I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is. They look beautiful. Beautiful. Cook up so nicely. Oh, gorgeous. And I promise you, if you follow the recipe that I put down in the description box, it will look exactly like this. And some, I saw where, one of my brothers said, well, I want mine huge. So you don't have to make this many. You can just make a couple for each person. Make them really large or make them really small, however you want it. So we're going to put some butter in the pan. Watch how quick this goes. Promise you. Put that around. Won't take long at all. This is how quick this sauce is. And I like butter. I like the butter, so you don't have to. I mean, I use a couple tablespoons, but you don't have to use that much. It's up to you. Okay. Then I'm going to put the rest of these onions in here. Okay, and then I like mushrooms in mine, so I'm going to throw these mushrooms in here. Okay. I use the rest for breakfast. And then, just going to saute them for a minute. And I'm going to season this a little. I mean, if you want a little bit more garlic in there, you can. I think I put ample enough in the meatballs. So I do love garlic. I love the taste of it with onions. But I didn't put any more in there. Then I'll just add a little bit more of my seasoning. Just a tad. You'll get used to this. Not too much, just a little. Okay, a bit more, and I'll cover my flavor rice. Absolutely my flavor rice. And, of course, my paprika. Make it beautiful. All right. Turn that a little bit. Get all those flavors into those onions and mushrooms. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. Just to get a little thickness, because we want our sauce to be, whoops, get back in there and trying to hide. Okay. Watch this. Okay, so a little flour. There we go. Okay, just a tad, not too much. Then we're going to get our chicken stock. Oh, yeah. Got to cook that flour now. You don't want it to be, bleh. You don't want to have that doughy taste. So just give it a few stirs. That looks delicious. Get your chicken stock. Okay, looks like the flour's all gone. Get your chicken stock. Here we go. Listen to the sizzle. Here it comes. Oh, Hi, sizzle. Okay. All right. You can stir it around. Gotta get that bubble on it. Yeah, there it goes. See how beautiful that is? Look how beautiful that turned out. Look how quick and easy that was. Just a little bit more chicken stock, and I'll put the exact measurements that I use. I'm so used to doing this, just so I can have enough to cover all of my meatballs. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. I'm gonna add a little bit more pepper at this time. There we go. Now, for the finishing touches, this is give you that creamy look. 2 little teepees of. There we go. That's going to give that flavor and make that so creamy. And then you add just a little bit of heavy cream. Got some noodles going on the stove. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to cover it, get those noodles ready, and plate it up for you. Actually, okay, I went on ahead and took my linguine out of the pot and get it ready for these beautiful, scrumptious looking. Oh, look how nice and consistent that gravy you made was. Oh, so let's plate it up and get to eating. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, they're just gorgeous. All under 30 minutes. Just look at that. Yes, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Got those mushrooms in there and the onions going. Oh. How quick and easy that was for chicken meatballs with mushroom creamy gravy sauce. Thank you for watching Lisa's Easy Cooking. And please don't forget to subscribe so I can bring you more of these quick and easy recipes. Thank you again.